Hello and welcome back to another episode of Barmecide Plays Through Castle of Illusion. Mickey Mouse. I always say it backwards. Mickey Mouse Castle of Illusion, but it's Castle of Illusion starring Mickey Mouse technically. So, we're here because we got the game over in the last episode. So we're just gonna turn that bad boy to normal. And we're gonna go ahead and skip all this because we watched this in the last episode. So I wonder what kind of room is behind this door. And I apologize if you can hear me put my headphones properly back on. Oh no. Sorry, I got distracted from the audio there. It turns out hard gives you 2 lives as well. I didn't know that. Oh, there's lots of differences with hard. Hard gave you gems right there rather than the apples. So we definitely want to play normal here. Normal's a little more fun. So these apples, I didn't get to. I was wondering why I wasn't able to show them off in the last episode. I was gonna mention it. But the apples, what they do, are a throwing object. So you can, if you can actually aim. Here, let's just get up to his level. There we go. Toss it and hit your enemies with it. So, it's actually neat because they change it up for the different levels. So it's not always going to be apples necessarily. But it is for several stages. Anyway, so we're doing a lot better this time around, even though hard wasn't that terrible. Let me just make sure that my volume is off on the computer. I don't want there to be feedback at all. So we're gonna get that guy. Hey, and he even gave us a little extra, or maybe that was there before. All right. Aha. There we go. And then we're gonna try to that. And that bag, what that does is give you 10 of an item, which is very useful. Yes, and made it. So an extra try. Yeah, normal's so much better in quality of life. Run! And then you can duck! Oh, you still got me. I was gonna try to duck there, but... Uh-oh, I hear it, I hear it. Jump, Mickey! And all you have to do is make it to the exit. You don't have to actually press up or anything like that. So, what great... Oh, like, what a great atmosphere. It definitely puts you in the place of a mystery, you know, oh gosh, forest of some sort. The music here is definitely entrancing. Oh my. Even the spiders aren't all that threatening. If I jump down here, oh, it's really close. All right, how do I get back up? Let's go. I need to just... Oh, that was a terrible idea. What's gonna happen? Oh, wasn't worth it. But hey, that's what normal mode is for. Taking risks, calculated, terrible risks. There we go. Oh, did it again. Didn't learn from my mistakes. Okay, not gonna do that. Just make it towards the end here. And we're back. Oh, that looks nice. Oh, wait. Music change. Ooh, spooky. Now it's a haunted woods. There we go. Yeah. Oops. So... Oh my. Bounce on the ghost fungi. Oh man. See if we can make it all the way up there. Kind of glad I got to show off a little bit of that hard. It's there is some stuff on the ground, but I'd rather, while I'm in the trees right now, be able to go up top here and go into this mini cave. The more items you have, oh, and it caps out at 30. The higher your score is. Oops. Cluck, cluck. Him bashing his skull against the wall here. Oops. There we go. And that just leads back outside. So we're just gonna take that guy. Boop, boop. But yeah, so this game is pretty great. I see it often emulated on like homebrews and stuff like that. Alright, so this is our first boss. I don't know his name. I don't know any of the names, I guess. He's a tree. I'm sure it might say something in the Sega Genesis game manual, but I do not have that. I don't have this game or my Sega anymore, unfortunately. Not because I don't keep track of that. I still have my Super Nintendo and all my original stuff that my siblings aren't borrowing, if they're not borrowing it at the moment. Hold that thought. We got our first gem. Here's our red. Here's the red gem. You have so much more to do to save Minnie. Well, they did say the gems of the rainbow, right? So you can imagine that we have 6 other gems to gather. The technical bonus is your health, I believe, and the secret bonus is your items there. So that's what I was talking about. The more apples you have, the higher your score is going to be. Another door. What could be inside? So that was the forest. And this is Toyland, which has a great mechanic in Act 2 or Part 2 here. But this level is very memorable because if you notice, the exit's right here. But wait a minute, it's locked. So we need to go find that key. But what I was saying, I have all my systems and games and things like that. I actually was kind of against selling games, you know, like to a used game store like GameStop or something like that, or Funko Land back in the day, or to whatever local retro gaming shop. Because, you know, we spent money on that. I don't have a ton of games anyway, or systems. But the ones we did have, we played the ever-living crap out of them. So my siblings are actually borrowing my N64 at the moment, so that's kind of split amongst them because they didn't take all. The sibling that took the N64 didn't take all the games, because then my other one bought an N64, so they're splitting the games amongst themselves. But I don't have the Sega anymore because my mom, who is a school teacher for elementary school, and has been for over 30 years now. One of her students, way back in mid to late 90s, I believe. I don't remember the exact year or how old I was. One of her students' house burnt down, and she took me aside and, you know, one day after she came home and asked if it would be okay to donate our Sega to them. We found the key and we're gonna be forced. Oh, I missed all those gems up there. We're gonna be forced down all the way back to the beginning of the level. Whoa! So what a neat way to end this level. See if I can get this. Whoa! There we go. Gain some momentum. Still missed all that. There we go. That was a lot better. Here we are, back at the beginning of Toyland. And of course, even as a kid, like you know, I loved my Sega with Sonic 2 and Aladdin were some of my favorite games, and then this, of course. But you could easily put yourself in their shoes, and it was kind of a no-brainer. So we donated the Sega and all of our. I think we had one or two controllers. We had two controllers for sure, because I remember distinctly playing the multiplayer on Sonic 2. Oops, there's a secret right there. I didn't want to end up missing it. I think it's, yep, just that. So, although for some reason I still have my Aladdin game, so I don't know why that didn't make its way to him. Now, you have to be very careful with this jelly, because you can sink in it and jump right out. However, if you sink all the way, you die automatically. You don't go to the bottom of the floor there. You drown in jelly in Toyland, which is, I don't know about you, but I think one of Mickey's worst way to die. One of his nightmare scenarios of death. So we are gonna try to see if we can jump up there. Whoa! Oh, missed. There we go. All right. Got power. Oh, and that's the exit. Oh, so that's just a little shortcut, I guess. Let's see if we can make this gap. There we go. Ah! Get these guys. We have spare marbles. So if you noticed, that's it for the level there. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything else. The apples changed to marbles now, and that's your throwing object. One of the Game Gear differences is that you don't have these apples or marbles to chuck at people. Oh, womp! This is the mechanic I was talking about at the beginning of Toyland. How amazing is that? And all the enemies that are walking just get obliterated. My mom was so impressed because I was a young kid. They said I started playing video games at 2. I don't know if that's really true. But we had some sort of Little Mermaid game on the... Hey, that sounded important. We must have got an extra life. We had a Little Mermaid game on the NES, and my sisters, who are older than me, would always get stuck at like a shark or something, and they would hand the controller over to their younger 2-year-old brother, apparently, and I would take care of it for them. So I was better at games from an early age. But anyway, my mom was watching me play this game one time, and she was like, I can't believe how you can play this game upside down. Like, what the heck is going on? And I could kind of see that now as a parent of a 3-year-old, you know, if he was sitting there playing this game, which he hasn't quite gotten the hang of video games quite yet. We're trying, but he'll jump. He's getting better, but he'll jump or walk. He can't do both at the same time, like on Mario right now. But he's learning. He'll get there. So we're already at the second boss here, and I think after this, it'll be a good place to end the episode here. So, oh yeah, I'm not supposed to do that. Oh, I know better. There we go. Jump. Butt bounce. There we go. Just avoid his attacks for now. He gets a lot faster. Whoa! I was never the best at this guy. This guy did definitely give me trouble as a kid. Whoa! Not to mention a little terrifying. Is he gonna hit me? Yes, he is. Ah, he ended up getting me. He trapped me in that corner. There's not much I can do there, but I can definitely do it this time. Right? Alright. Jump over me. And then... Springs! Allow me to spring upon your head! I don't know why you give those to me. Whoa! Okay. Thought he was gonna jump one more time for some reason. Butt bounce! 1, 2... Now, if these hit me, I believe, as they're falling, they won't properly land. There we go. Oh, it worked. There we go. 1, 2, please. You're so red in the face. Last one. Yes. And we get the orange gem. Hooray. This is the orange gem. You still have a long way to go before you can save Minnie. It's our secret bonus, all that. I always thought it was how many health you collect, but I guess that's technically your technical bonus. So we're doing pretty good. Level 2 complete. Toyland, definitely an unforgettable place there. But this is a good spot to end the episode. Thank you. Oh, it automatically, I didn't touch anything, I swear. But this place is called The Storm. So this will be a good spot to end the episode. And actually, I didn't even end up utilizing the in-game save here. Maybe I'll just show that off right now. Oh, these are old ones, so I'll do one right now. And just in case we end up doing something catastrophic again. I want to say thank you so much for watching. And I will see you guys in the next episode, where we'll probably make it through the storm and possibly the level after that. Until then.